Alright, check, mic check, let's go, it's working. Alright, that set light's fine. I'm not this white. It's just the set light, alright? Super Mario Bros. Is the most known video game probably ever made. There's probably not a single person in the world who's never heard of Mario. Everybody knows Super Mario Bros., but only some know that what truly did for the video game industry, and how it saved this video game industry single-handedly. Yes, that is right. It's possible that without Super Mario Bros., no video games would exist today. Now let me take you back to the years of the 1980s. The video game industry's yesteryears, Atari had blown up and started the video game industry. But like most anything, video games needed to evolve into something new. People almost started getting bored of Atari, seeing what video games could be in the time, along with the likes of Pac-Man, which was incredibly popular in its time. Enter Nintendo, who would change the gaming industry forever to become this global gaming powerhouse. But it wasn't always this way. Nintendo started as a playing cards manufacturer, and I am unsure as to how they drifted towards video games and electronic entertainment. Nintendo released the hit arcade cabinet game that would start everything, Donkey Kong, which took off in the arcade video game industry with 7 million copies and $4.4 billion gross, and that's in 80s money. With this, Nintendo decided to take to the skies with a console a bit later. Most think that Nintendo's first console was the Super Nintendo, or the Nintendo Entertainment System. Goodness sakes, words. But it was actually the Famicom, short for the Family Computer. It was a cartridge-based console with games like Donkey Kong and others. After this, Nintendo's titles became weak on the Famicom. The Famicom was lacking in something on the home console market, and that was an iconic game. Spanning the set of 5 years, this story. With Nintendo's games being cold, game makers tried to make their games big shots, trying to make everything, trying to make their big shot at something, but every game was rushed, lacking soul. The Indiana Jones game lacked, it was terrible. E.T., way too disappointing and annoying to even play. The industry was going further with these disappointments in gaming. The industry was almost dead. It was a perfect set boom and bust. But then Nintendo released the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, the console that changed everything. With Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers fueling every gamer's global hunger for a good game and that and more. They got the most iconic, popular video game that would turn into the most successful game franchise out there. I think that since players were so down by all recent releases, that Super Mario's release was even more successful. Super Mario Bros. Is the most successful game in the franchise, having sold an estimated 40.24 million copies worldwide, making the video game industry take off. You'll see this chart here, and you'll see how the chart just takes off around 1955, which is when Super Mario Bros. Released alongside with the NES. Super Mario Bros., simply put, is monumental, and that is just the beginning of what will become a multi-billion-dollar icon of video games around the world, as well as a savior to every other video game to come after. It still holds up today. The formula still holds up today, and that is how Super Mario Bros. Saved the video game industry.